With the Belgian Grand Prix less than 2 days away, Red Bull looks like Max Verstappen is going to serve his grid penalty this weekend as they go for a new I to the C to the E. Welcome back to Fog Racing. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and check out all the F1 Manager 24 content, a co-op and a solo career, and also some other good stuff on the channel. But what does this mean? Well, years gone by, i.e. last year, and I guess 22 as well, Verstappen getting a grid penalty, they seem to go for it at Spa. And what that normally means is that you've got the dominant car, you'll overtake everyone. No one has a dominant car now. I mean, I think McLaren's still the fastest car, but maybe Belgium different layout, blah blah blah. Maybe Red Bull could be the strongest car. But what I would say is, even if Max starts 11th, I think it rules out the win, barring some favourable luck with the safety car. I just don't see how you can win now, starting for 11th, because yeah, you'll dispatch of like your Aston Martins and whoever else is near the top 10, like Hulkenberg, Shinoda, etc., etc. But once you get onto the back of the 7-car train, I say 7-car train loosely, is there any guarantee that Sergio Perez is even going to be there? Probably not. But you'd expect Max to get past the Ferraris, but I expect Mercedes to have a good weekend this week. Spa, similar characteristics, that's the one we're looking for, to the British Grand Prix. And who went well there? Mercedes. And you've got to say, I mean, if you actually looked at it, it was clearly McLaren and Mercedes, and then it was Red Bull. Just Max did incredibly well to pick up the points by finishing second. But if we look at Formula One standings, let's see where it puts Max Verstappen, because of course he's 76 points clear of Lando Norris. So say Max takes a grid penalty, starts 11th, right? Let's say he gets up to 5th and Norris wins. There's a 15-point swing, and said 15-point swing would take it down to 61 points. And immediately you're looking at that and thinking, if they just let Lando win in Hungary, you take your 7 away for your 61, and you've got a decent number of 54. And 54 is within 2 race wins, give or take, of taking the lead of the championship, because obviously, you've got you have to have 2 DNFs for it to overtake Max, but factor in a few more sprint weekends, factor in it's the longest F1 calendar ever. I think there still can be a Drivers' Championship. It just depends how much better McLaren consistently are than Red Bull, but then Max is the man. I think he had a really off week in Hungary weekend, right? Well, more race than weekend, and he still finished 5th. You know what I mean? Most drivers have an off weekend, crash out, or finish like 10th or something. But this guy doesn't do that, and I think it'll be interesting to see where he can finish. But if I was to make a prediction, if he gets a penalty, I'll go 5th.